Hey there, Internet, and welcome back to Sweet Fuse at your side, where we are choosing paper this time, because that's important. Oh! Surprise, surprise! I don't think I like your leading tone very much. Yeah, let's do it! Oh, Saki, you naive fool, you. I just hope I don't screw anything up. That's it. Just keep your self-esteem, Saki. I left Shida with Naoshi and Wakasa with Mitarashi. Okay, time to race. I climbed into my cart. Our cart. It's a shared cart. Looks like there are two sets of controls, one for the wheel and one for the gas. I guess I've got the gas. Wait, Urabe won't be able to drive by himself. I looked over at him. Urabe! He read my thoughts. Anyhow, he gave me a small smile, and I fell back into my seat relieved. Good things. So I've got the gas pedal, and what are these? There were several buttons set across the dashboard. Press all of them! Press all of them right now! Missile, Caltrops, oil, boost. Are these what Naoshi was talking about earlier? Ways to mess with other drivers. Missile sounds like it'll mess with driving quite a bit. Yeah! You have absolutely zero experience with video games, don't you? But he's probably the best driver. I would not put it past him. He gave me a grin and a conspiratorial wink. Don't play with my heart. He's pretty good at looking like he doesn't care. Felt a little of my tension fade away. After all, if he was so relaxed, things couldn't be that bad, right? Famous last words. Shirabe started up the engine and turned to me. Thank you. I need instruction. I'm just an 18-year-old girl, 17-year-old girl. I don't even know how old this character is, but she's not old. And you're like 30. Wowzers. No wonder he calls her Ojo-chan. One of the piglets appeared at the starting platform with a flag. Then the signal turned green and the race began. And then the background blurred. The roar of engines filled the air and the cart sped off. I pushed down on the gas pedal as hard as I could, because apparently I'm supposed to put it through the floor. I am not that powerful. Awesome, we're in the lead group. Shirabe didn't seem much concerned about anything, humming to himself loudly while he jerked the wheel back and forth. Third place isn't first, but it's pretty good. After a bit, he suddenly stopped humming and began to speak. That sounds like a great idea. No sooner were the words out of his mouth, however, than our cart began to shake. Pourquoi? Something's wrong! I'm betting Caltrops. He was probably right. The cart had been fine a moment before, and now it was shaking like a leaf in the wind. It had to be our tires. Dang it, okay then. Right. I lifted my foot off the accelerator and the cart slowed to a stop at the side of the course. Makibishi? Is that what the Japanese word is for it? Okay, cool. Learn something new every day. What? Caltrops? Who saw that one coming? Got down on his knees to pull them out of the wheels. Why would there be Caltrops on a racetrack? Oh, Saki. Not helpful. I'd like you. You're a walking dictionary. Encyclopedia. Whatever. He let out a deep sigh. If we didn't do something, we'd be lapped, and all hope of winning would be lost. Fortunately, it turned out that the tires were thick and hadn't been punctured. Oh, good. Back to the blurred screen. We hopped back into the cart and roared back onto the track to find ourselves third from last. 6th place. Well, that was actually pretty decent. That took no time at all. It wasn't long before we entered the second lap. Maybe the Caltrops button has something to do with it. The only thing that makes sense is that someone put them there. Ace Detective! I guess that's similar. He grumbled and jerked the wheel to the side. As he did, I heard a noise that could only be described as odd. Wait, did you hear that? This is like playing Mario Kart for the first time. I mean, Alice Kart for the first time. Makes sense. Learning how to play Alice Kart. Generic racing game. He twisted his head back to look at it. Oh, one of the buttons has a light next to it. Sweet! Boost! I noticed the buttons at the start of the race, but I hadn't really known what they meant. You mean right now? Right! I hadn't noticed that we were approaching the curve, and when the boost kicked in, we shot forward, nearly flying off the track, because I'm a moron. Sorry, my bad! Shirabe spun the wheel in the other direction, narrowly avoiding disaster. I'm sorry, I just pushed it, I didn't think about it! Nah, this is apparently all my fault. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Consolation prize. I'm really, really sorry. I'll pay more attention next time, I promise. Without Shirabe's quick thinking, we would have gotten very badly hurt. I wiped cold sweat from my forehead and turned my attention back to working the gas. Sweet! So item get! Meh, those jerks! So these buttons are for items that mess with the other racers. Unfortunately, by now the lead cars were on their third and final lap, just as we were entering our own. Words of wisdom! He jerked the wheel to the side and our cart flew over a question mark. One of the buttons lit up, the missile one. He thought for a moment. Thanks, okay, fine, whatever. Okay, cool, whatever, fine. It's not like I'm on this side of the cart and, like, have easy reach to it and it should be my job, or whatever. Admittedly, after my mistake earlier, I was reluctant to push it myself. Shirabe waited for the right moment, then quickly hit the button. Whoa! A missile flew out from under our cart, slamming into the one in front of us. Because that's safe.
Yosh!
Cute. The other cart suddenly slowed and careened off the track. Sweet! He grinned and punched the air. What did the air ever do to you? I wonder why he pushed the button himself. Let's choose the first one. That seems the most positive. Did you push the button because you thought I was feeling bad after messing it up last time?
Yeah, nani? このゲームじゃミサイルってのがどんなものかわからなかったからな。
Okay.
もし殺傷力があるようなものだったら寝覚めが悪かろう。お嬢ちゃんにそんな罪を背負わせるのは酷だと思ったからさ。
Wow, okay, that got morbid. Also, do we really have time to talk about this kind of thing? Oh, I didn't even think. Thank you! Saki, okay. So, Shirabe's route turns into the route of, I didn't think about that!
Yeah. それより、令和レースを乗り切ってからにしようぜ。あと半周残ってる。
I didn't brain very much. Awesome, point, get!
そら、 目の前に3位のカードが見えてきた。
Awesome! Yeah, I can see Mitarashi and Wakasa. There's a pair of piglets in front of them, and Shido and Naoshi are in the lead. Go them!
だな。これから最後の直線のコースに差し掛かる。レースが動くだろう。
Nice! No sooner had Shirabe finished than the second place cart let out an angry roar and sped up. They'd used their boost. No! We need to win! Otherwise we won't go to the tea party. Piglet cart kept accelerating until I thought it was going to pass Shido and Naoshi, but... Ah! Okay, I just actually yelled. That's probably not good. It's still pretty early. With a sudden boom, the piglet spun out, glancing off Shido's cart. Mitarashi shot by them toward the finish line. Wait, what's going on? Not that I don't know. Not that I... What? I can't English today. Pardon me. Shirabe shouted to me even as he began to turn the wheel. Okay, got it. Right. That was actually a pretty neat stop. We slowed to a stop near the edge of the track and ran over to Shido and Miyoshi. Are you guys okay? Their cart had stopped just short of the fence. Poor Miyoshi looks so traumatized. Oh, I just want to give you a hug and love you and take care of you. Okay, let's just stop right there. Although alive and unhurt, they were both pale and shaken. Great! The announcer's voice echoed across the track. Mitarashi and Wakasa's victory was official. Good for you! Well, it's good that they won, but someone could have really gotten hurt. I couldn't bring myself to feel happy about their victory. It was important for us to win, but it didn't seem right to hurt each other to make that happen. Well, this is the Hunger Games. What do I do? What do I know? Maybe if they hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to win. Okay, cool. So, we have officially finished with our Alice cart race. Next up, we are heading to the tea party, thanks to Mitarashi and Wakasa winning. Yeah, I can sentence pretty well. Anyhow, we will move on in the next episode. So until then, thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you again soon.